my friends, welcome back. My name is Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and we're here with round 4 of my 51st State Master Set playthrough. Okay, let's get right into it. So, wow, the virtual player, he has tons of locations already. 9 if I'm not mistaken, and well, we do have these ones here. Okay, so before I start with the lookout phase of this new round, I made one big mistake in the beginning of the third round. I forgot to pay 2 workers to draw the connection card. That was of course a big mistake. So somewhere I cheated. There's nothing much I can do to set that straight, I think. So sorry about that, but still we're having a hard time as it is. We have 11 points, the virtual player has 10 points, but as you can see he has plenty locations there. Okay, so let's go right to the lookout phase and draw 4 new cards to choose from. Alright, first card, the brick supplier. It gives us bricks for each of these buildings in our state. That will be 2 now because we have that one there. Not sure if the brick thing will, well, it might be interesting though, to keep on developing, why not? The huge machinery spent 1 worker and 1, oh that's nice, and 1, you see we could have used that before. That's pretty cool, that one. Okay, so next one, a gun shop, spent 1 worker and 2 guns to get 3 points, which is quite interesting as well. Oh man, now we get the good cards and now we have to choose. And spent 1 gun to gain 1 point, and that can be activated twice. Oh, this is a hard choice, people. Oh man, what am I going to choose here? Yeah, well, I think I'm going to take this one. We can really use this one, right? So the huge machinery, I'm going to take this one in my hand, and now the virtual player is going to take one, and well, we want at least one of these 2, so that should be okay. I hope we can get this one, so I hope I don't roll a 1 or a 2. So that's 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Let's see, a 6. Alright, so the weapon trader will go to the virtual player, who is starting to get a lot of cards there. And now we can choose a second card. I'm going to take that gun shop. That should give us more points in the pretty near future. So let's take that one. And that means the virtual player takes the brick supplier. And of course, the top card of the deck, the parking lot. And oh man, that's a good one. Crap. Okay, so that's for the virtual player, who has now 12 locations. That means 12 points at the end of the game. Oh, time is running out. Okay, but that's it. Now we zoom out a little bit and we turn around the connection cards. We have 1 here that can get us 3 red contact tokens, or 1 that just gives us 2 blue contact tokens. Alright, so we get to the next step, the production phase. And we're starting to produce quite a bit now, so let's start with our player board again. 4 workers, 1 gray contact token, 1 more card. Let's hope this is a good one. Another wreck tank. We have 3 wreck tanks in our hand. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, then the deals. We get 1 of these iron tokens. We get 1 more card. It's not a wreck tank. The clay pit spent 1 worker and 1 brick to gain 2 points. Yeah, that's okay-ish. We have a school that gives us 1 worker. The assassin gives us a gun. The school, another worker. We have the docks that gives us an iron, and the arena, 1 gun for each location with a gun symbol here, the type here. That means 2 more guns for us. Okay, that's the production phase. Let's get going with the actions. And we start by doing the same thing we always do, just to keep the virtual player from scoring those easy 2 points. So we are going to buy one of the contact cards. I think I'm going to take the blue one here because although I do have quite some guns here, I can probably use this more than the other thing. I'm going to take this one. Yeah, I'm going to take this one. Now this time I won't forget, I pay 2 workers for this, and these tugs go into my hand. Okay, now over to the virtual player, who of course just takes the other card here and scores 2 points for that, going to 12 points now. Oh, that sucks a bit, but okay, we're still alive and kicking. So next round he's going to attack. Let's hope he doesn't get to attack great stuff here. So maybe what should I do here? So are we going to use the bricks here? If he raises this brick storage, we lose all the bricks. But I don't have anything I really want to develop here. I want to develop the schools perhaps, but I don't have any buildings that I can use to develop, so that's a little bit crappy. Let me think. Yeah, maybe I'm just going to hope he doesn't destroy it, and I'm going to use the tugs. So that costs me an action. I pay 1 gun and I get 3 red contact tokens. So there we go, 3. All right, we can do some stuff here. Okay, next, the virtual player. He takes the top card of the deck and he's going to do his first attempt to attack us. And he has an unsuccessful attack. As you can see, there is no location that shares one of the types of this card. So that's 1 attack that doesn't succeed. And that means it's back to us now. Okay, I think I made my decision. I'm going for it. I'm going to spend my 3 red contact tokens. I'm going to raise, and I'm going to raise the pub here. So it is a production building. That means it takes 3 raise tokens to destroy. And well, he doesn't get anything for it, the virtual player, but I get the spoils and I get to draw 3 cards. And let's hope there's something very cool in those 3 cards. So I do have again another arena that produces guns. I get a skyscraper, spend 1 worker and 2 brick to gain 3 points. And I get a pups myself, which lets us draw more cards. Okay, not the best things, Alright, let's see. The virtual player, he will retaliate. Oh, you attack one of us, we'll attack. Yeah, he'll attack one of ours, which kinda sucks. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possible targets. Let's see which one he takes. Yeah, and so he will raise. Well, he would first raise one of these, but there aren't any with the same type. That means he's going for the location with the greatest distance, and that means the arena gets destroyed. Virtual player scores 2 points. He's going to 14 points, and we get a small compensation of a gun, and that's not what I need, of course. Now, this one turns around in the ruins as well, so we have something to develop on, and that might be interesting, of course. So it's back to us. Now, that was his successful attack, so that means his turn is over the next round, so he's going to pass next round. So there's no use in getting more red tokens with our guns to raise him, because he will pass next turn. So that's is done. That's game over for that. So let's see what we can do. All right, in our turn, I'm going to develop. I'm going to use one of my bricks here, and I'm going to, what was I going to do? Yeah, this one. I was going to develop this ruins into a gun shop. So this one goes away. we can put it here. It only costs us 1 brick, which is pretty cool, of course. And we get 1 point for developing. Yes. Now we have this great gun shop, and let's put that into good use. We pay 1 worker and 2 guns, and we scored 3 points with that. So we go to 15. Oh man, things are really tight here. Okay, so let's see. What else are we going to do? I think we are going to build this pretty cool huge machinery that costs us 1 development token, and we put it here. It's an action card, and then we can activate it. We spend 1 worker and 1 iron, and we get, I never had that much. We get 3 of these gray contact tokens, which we of course can use to build more stuff with, and that's pretty cool, of course, because that's what we want to do. Okay, I think this is going to be a short round. So I'm going to pay 2 more of my workers, and I'm going to draw another card. Let's see. The City Guards, a feature. Building bonus, place 3 guns on this location. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. So let's see what we are going to do with that. Okay, so I think I'm still going to build some stuff here. I'm going to pay 2 of my gray tokens here, and I'm going to build myself a new arena, I was going to say, but is that a smart thing? It's going to produce again, and I'm not going to be able to use them. So maybe I should just build those city guards. That's cheaper, of course. So let's build the city guards. I'm going to pay 1 and build the city guards. And we have to put 3 guns on it, which we can use whenever we want, as long as it doesn't get destroyed. So there we go, 3 guns on there. And oh man, I still have 2 left. I'm thinking about doing this one. It gives me 4 points, or maybe the arena, but that's stupid because I cannot use the guns anymore. Maybe I can buy the pub, it gives me 2 cards and produces more cards later, which is pretty cool. Or the wreck tank, and build up some points with the wreck tanks, maybe. That's pretty interesting as well. What to do? Yeah, I'm thinking, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to pay 1 of my guns from the city guards and the one I still have. I'm going to use it once on the action to gain 1 red. I'm going to copy that action. Well, I'll do it once more with my special Texan ability. So for another red one, and I'm going to pay these 2 red contact tokens. I'm going to raise a card from my hand. Let's draw some more cards. I'm going to raise the pub, and that means I get 3 more cards. We get a gasoline cultist, which gives us points if we give him blue contact tokens. Yeah, look at this fellow here. Okay, so that's not really great. Second card, the negotiator. Spend 1 worker and discard 1 of your deals to gain 2 points. Now, maybe more interesting is the spoils here on these cards for later. Alright, and then the last one is the radioactive fuel. Well, again, fuel. Oh man, it's our second one, by the way. Okay, not very cool, not very good, but there might be some interesting stuff going on. Yeah, I'm going to, I was planning something. That 1 brick. Now I'm just going to pay 2, and I'm going to build a wrecked tank. I'm going to do it. So building a wrecked tank gives me 1 point for each of these types of cards. So I get 2 more points here. And that means, well, my round is over, my turn is over. I have 1 more iron left, which I cannot use. I don't have any cards that cost 1, and that's too bad. So my turn here is over. I could still develop something. Maybe that's not a bad idea. I was thinking on building all these wrecked tanks here. So if I build another one next round, that gives me 3 points, and another one 4 points. if I just build this now and develop it here, that gives me, but then the church goes away. I get 1 point for developing, 2 points for the rectangle, it's 3 points as well, but only cost me a brick. But I'm going to keep the brick and maybe I can build something very interesting. You know what? We'll see. We'll see. That's it for this round. Yeah, that's what I'm going to stop here. We remove everything in the cleanup phase. Everything we paid with, everything we didn't use goes away. These guns stay where they are. They are ours to keep until we use them or until the building is destroyed. Okay, people. All right, that was round 4. Things are going faster now. We're close of ending this game. We are at 17 points, this virtual player at 14, so 3 points ahead, but he has 11 buildings, so it means he has 25 points, and I have 4, 6, 8, 10, so I'm virtually at 27. That means we are ahead at this moment. That's the first time in this game. We are ahead of him. Let's hope we can keep it that way in the next part. I thank you for watching this part already again, and I hope you will be there for part 5. It might be the last one. It could possibly be. I think it can mostly be 2 more parts, this playthrough, so I hope you join me for the next one. I thank you all for joining me for this one. Feel free to comment below if I made another stupid mistake like I did last time, or if you just want to talk about some stuff, feel free to do so. You can also find me on Twitter. I'm at VitruvianGamer. And well, that's it for now, people. Thanks again, and I see you all in the future in the 51st state. Bye bye.